Hey, this is Mark Schulman over at the Physical Therapy Effect in San Diego, California. I wanted to talk a little bit about a question that we get a lot where it says, oh man, every time I move my shoulders, they pop or crack or something along those lines. And some patients tend to be very worried about this, especially if there's any pain in the area. However, sometimes our shoulders or any joint in general can crack, and that's not always a painful response, or it's not always an aberrant movement or anything else like that. A lot of times what it is there are little pockets of fluid that build up within our joints because there's fluid in there and there could be some air in there. And when you kind of move, that release occurs. It's kind of similar to the manipulation or the pop when we do mobilization techniques. The other way it might crack or crunch or something along those things, we like to call them Rice Krispies, is sometimes there's some scar tissue built up in there, and that's also relatively normal throughout wear and tear of our life, and it's okay as long as all of these things don't create pain. As long as there's no pain or no loss of range of motion, we're not too worried about it throughout the day. Another really good reason for some popping and sometimes clicking is sometimes we don't have the stability that our joints are craving. And so we might be very flexible in our shoulder, and we can reach all the way back behind us and kind of touch our low back with our arm up over our head. And if you don't have good control of your muscles when you're doing that, a lot of times we'll get some crunches and cracks because the joints aren't necessarily physiologically supposed to be going that direction, but that's okay. Those cracks and pops are normal as long as they're not creating any pain or limitation. So if you have any questions about your creaks, cracks, pops, Rice Krispies, feel free to give us a call at 619-544-1055 or come visit us at either of our locations in San Diego, down in Little Italy, or in San Marcos, also in San Diego County. And you can always email us at info@pteffect.com. Otherwise, have a great day.